Alright, Shalom. All praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Ba'ashem Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who I learned this truth from via the internet. And Shalom to the elect out here pushing the truth and the 100% truth and sincere. And I'm here to talk about the fear of the Lord, man. Like, the Lord is not to be played with. After I saw one of the brothers' video, you know, Yahawah is coming back, you know, and that video brought fear, you know. It shows you the Lord is not playing. It's not playing games, man. Let's go to Hebrews 10:31. Like, people think this is a joke. It's not a joke, bro. I believe every word that brother said, man. That shit was terrifying. Alright. He said, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God. It's a fearful thing to fall in the hand of Yahawah, man. You know, it could really bug you out. You know, and I also seen another video of a guy they said used to be in GMS, you know. And he bugged out. Now he date he fell out the truth. Now he dating a tranny, man. But when I saw that, I couldn't believe him. I couldn't believe it, man. Someone that was in the truth, and he fell out. He became a complete bug out, man. It was like it was a whole. When I saw the video, it was like it was a whole new person, man. Like, he left the truth. Like, this dude is gone, man. It's finished, man. Like, he's gone, man. I never seen nothing like that. That really shocked me. So that's why I said it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, of the living God, which is Yahawah. You know, cause he'll bug you out. He'll mess you up, man. Turn you into a flame, man. You get in Romans 1 and 26. No, hold on. Takes time. 1 and 26. It said, for this cause God gave them up unto vile affection, for even their women to change their natural use unto a which against nature, and likewise also the man leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust one towards another, man with man, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. You know, the Lord could bug you out to the point he'll turn you into a flaming homosexual. He'll turn you into a sodomite, man. You know, Yahawah could turn you into a flaming faggot. Just like that guy who fell out, man. I don't know him personally. I don't know him personally, but watching that video, man, the Lord destroyed him, man. Like, he's over here dating a tranny. That puts fear in your heart, man. That should put fear in anybody's heart, man. To be in this truth and to fall out, you know. Now he dating a tranny, you know. Being a sodomite. That's a sodomite, man. That's sodomite spirit, man. That's crazy, man. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to reprobate mind to do these things which are not convenient. Yeah, give them over to reprobate mind, man. You don't want to stay in the knowledge. You fell out the truth, you know. Really, Yahawah, while Yahawah shy, used them up, then dropped them, man. That's fearful, man. You gotta be scared, because the Lord could do that. You know, there's nothing worse than being in the truth than falling out. It would be better for him, for anybody that's in the truth to have never known the truth. They're gonna fall out, you know, because that's worse. Because the Lord would deal with his house, within his own house first, man. So you getting the first torment, the first you'll be the first to be touched by those torments, man, and the first to be touched by those torments, and you're gonna get the nuclear missiles, man. It's horrible. It's a horrible storyline, man, for you, for anybody that fell out, you know. And the Wisdom of Solomon, like when the brother was talking about how he had demons terrorize him, how he was seeing things, you know. In the Wisdom of Solomon, it talks about that. And which is gonna come to these 2/3, like the movie Bird Box, man. How they was seeing apparitions, you know, that nobody's seeing and they see it, and it caused to suicide because fear fell upon them, you know. Sure, the scriptures talk about that, and the Wisdom of Solomon, man. The Wisdom of Solomon 17, verse 3, 4. Oh yeah. For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparition. Yeah, they was troubled. They was bugging out, always on edge, seeing things. This apparition as evil angels. Really, Yahawah sent them evil angels, to terrorize them. They see different apparitions, visions. They might see a shadow in the dark. They might be afraid of their own shadow. Their own shadow might be moving. He said, for neither might the corner that held them keep from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy continuance. Yeah, you hear a drop of water, natural sound, any sound, the wind move, something, and fear fell upon them, because they were paranoid, because the spirits, the demonic spirits was terrorizing them, man. These apparitions, because I remember when I was watching the video, the brother telling the story, man. I was watching it, at night, It had me on the edge, man. Had me looking left and right to make sure that stuff is not happening, because that's how real it was. The spirit and me believed it, man. It was real, like that could really happen, man. And it had me realize that the Lord is protecting us from these things, man. We are especially a target, because it said you battle against spiritual weakness in high places, right? It's not with, our battle is not with flesh and blood. Paraphrasing it, So we a target, man. These demons that's in these people, that's walking around, we're a target. As soon as we mess up, we open to these demons, man. That's why we gotta repent. As soon as we did something wrong, we open to these demons, man. I remember one time, I had to get off track. One time I did something, right? I was so ashamed, I was ashamed, and I felt dirty, man. My spirit been dirty. Like the calm spirit I had, it felt heavy, cause what I did, and it was so heavy that I couldn't even talk, man. I couldn't even talk. I felt ashamed. I couldn't even repent, And that day I felt ashamed. It took me two days to finally build up the strength, to water Yahawah by Hashem Yahawah for putting the strength on me to repent. But that was the shame I felt, man. It could get so bad. I was lucky. It could get so bad that I just give up, man. That I don't wanna repent. I don't wanna do anything anymore. You could have sent angels to put in my head, to have me giving up, But it says in Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 15. I didn't mean to get off track, but I had to say that, man, because it's real, man. but but they sleeping the same sleep that night, which was indeed intolerable, and which came upon them out of the bottom of inevitable hell. Yeah, they was, it was being tormented. It felt like hell, man. 24/7 torment, man. Look at the brother's story, man. He was being tormented by them evil spirits for to 5 to 6 months, man. 4 to 6 months. That's horrible, man. To have that happen. And after I heard the story, man, I I stayed awake for like 30 extra minutes, man. I had to get up early the next morning, but I had a time planned to sleep. I stayed awake 30 more minutes. Then I fell asleep. Thankfully, the Lord, you know, to have me protected, you know, and the fear went away. A fear of of these apparitions coming for me, man, because of the Lord's protection, man. And that then I realized if the Lord wasn't protecting us, or was protecting me or my family members, it shouldn't be hell, man. He said, we're partly vexed with monstrous apparitions and partly fainted, the heart failing them for a sudden fear and not looking for came upon them. Yeah, for heart failing them. Like how you get sleep paralysis and stuff, and you see some apparition, some demonic looking creature, and your heart feel heavy, your spirit feel heavy. It's fear, there's dread. I it happened to me when I had sleep paralysis once. I only had it once in my life. I didn't know what it was. That was before I knew the name. Yahawah. I had a sleep paralysis, but to me, and the sleep paralysis, I saw some old lady, some demonic old lady, and it was sucking the soul. It felt like it was sucking the soul out of my body, but not quite. I realized it was in my head. I was like, if it's a demon, you gotta show him that you have no fear. I looked at it straight in the eye, man. So I looked at it straight in the eye. I was brave doing that. That was before I knew the name of Yahawah. So now that I know the name, I should be more bold in this stuff. But you never know. The Lord could send a stronger spirit, to try me later on in life, It says, so then whoever there fell down has strictly kept shut up in a prison without iron bars. Yeah. A prison without iron bars, man. A spiritual prison, man. These demons terrorizing them. That shows you the Lord could really mess you up to the point it drive you crazy, man. So that's why you gotta fear the Lord, man. I wanted to bring this out after I heard the story of the brother, what happened to him. Thankfully, the Lord spared him, man. And it's funny enough, he said that one of the people that anointed him, he said they felt the demons came out of him, but that one person fell out, So the Lord spared him and took the other person out, man. So the Lord took him out to keep him in, man. The Lord is scary, man. You never know what could happen, man. It's unpredictable. That's why you gotta fear him, man. With that, shalom. Hope this was edifying. Hope that push you. Hope that instill the fear of the Lord in you. Then try to walk in a straight path. The Lord have mercy. He had the mercy on that brother. If you fear the Lord, man, and then try your best to keep His commandments, keep His faith, and have faith in Yahawah, in the Son, and the Lord will continue to protect you. And that shalom.